Hi guys, welcome back to my vlog. In today's episode, I will show you our hospital appointment with Max's endocrinologist, and also to give you a little bit of update about Max's growth, development, and what he had gone through the past months. Now that he is actual age of 9 months and corrected 6 months. Home now. I'm with Max and he's a bit confused what's going on. So we've met with his endocrinologist, the regular one, and then there's another doctor, the consultant, and then an advanced practitioner nurse in that room. So we discussed everything about Max's endocrine, the glands, and everything else. But before that, his growth, so we've done his weight. His recent weight was 5.45 kilograms, which is really good. And his height, he's gone taller now to 61 centimeters. So yay! Well, his growth, in the previous vlogs, that's one of the concern. I think being an IUGR baby, that's one of the main concerns, the weight gain and everything. But he's growing fine, going up into the growth chart, but still less than or under the 0.4 percentile, so really small compared to the regular normal babies or mature babies. And yes, so one of the main concerns for us has been his milk intake, because the past 2 to 3 months he's not really taking all of his milk. He's only taking maybe 90 to 120 mils, and we were hoping or expecting him to take more, like 150 to 180 mils, but he's not. So we've spoken to a dietitian who recommended us to change his milk. So we've tried another one, it's called Infantrini, and she said that it has more calories. So what we're doing now is still giving him the regular powdered milk plus the Infantrini, and we're taking it slowly, gradually, because she said that there are side effects, which we noticed because we've tried it for a couple of weeks and we noticed that he's having constipation. So we had to slightly reduce it, or maybe stop, or do alternate, like give pure powdered and then the next one mix with the Infantrini, and then powder and Infantrini. So we're just still taking or trying to get the correct balance. Of course, we want him to gain more weight, or faster to get more weight. But the doctors there are not really concerned. He's really active and everything, and he's growing up. He's not going down in the chart, so they're not very concerned with it. So for the health-wise about his glands, especially he has hypothyroidism and adrenal insufficiency, and the doctor explained that it's probably because of his prematurity. When the baby's premature, the brain aren't really functioning well at the time, or because in NICU he's stressed and everything, so that's why the organs aren't really doing their work well. But now that he's bigger, and everything is more stable for him, so we're hoping that they will also work normally. So the plan basically is to have a test to test these hormones, the thyroxine and the cortisol. So it's called synectin test. So we will do this next month, and hopefully that he will be reactive. that means that his able to produce now the hormones, the thyroxine and the cortisol on his own, so that we will start weaning him off the medications that he's taking every day. We are still on hydrocortisone and levothyroxine. So this is it. Like, this is what we've been waiting for. Like, hopefully we will end this, because those two are the outstanding concerns, medical concerns that he has. Maybe if before I post it, I have also already posted a vlog about his surgery for his hernia. So we've done that already 3 weeks ago, 2 to 3 weeks ago. So everything I'll post it in that video. But you know, surgically wise, he's okay now, completed with his eyes and the hernia. So it's just really the glands, hoping that, you know, they will be okay. Here it is. Woo, 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 woo. Hey sis. We're in Max's playpen now. So we bought this playpen because he started to roll over. Well done. He's stronger, rolling over on his right. So at this time, we're still practicing helping him roll over to his left. But because of that, he can go out of his play mat, the one that we bought. And then one time when I went to the kitchen and came back, he was on the floor. So for safety reasons, we decided to buy him his playpen now, which he absolutely loves. No? He's actually here. So let me show you the star of this vlog. So hi everybody. So this is Max at 9 months old, and his corrected is 6 months. So we're going to do a very quick milestone update for 6 months old. So again, this is divided into 3 categories. So we've got social, emotional milestone, the language communication milestone, and cognitive milestone, which includes learning, thinking, problem solving. Oh, there's another one, movement or the physical development milestone. So all of this, I've just checked the website for this, is CDC. Don't pull this way. So we will start with here. Okay, I'm just reading through my phone. So the first one under social milestone is knows familiar people. Yes, so we observe that he, of course, knows us now, his mom and dad, and then when there's like strangers, like he doesn't know, he will look at them. Sometimes he will start to cry, but there are times that he's in a good mood, so he will just smile at them. So I think it depends on the stranger, the person as well. But yes, I think he really knows as well. The next one is likes to look at self in a mirror. Yes, so every morning we go straight to the mirror to look at ourselves, and he smiles when he sees himself, so he likes it. Number 3 is laughs. Yes, so he smiles a lot, and then it eventually changed and evolved into laughter, which is really, really nice to hear and see. So we just tickle him like this. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. Very ticklish. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. And we play peekaboo. He likes that as well. Peekaboo. 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 The next one, under language communication milestone. First one is takes turns making sounds with you. Yep, he makes a lot of sounds now. But what we hear, or I hear from him, is like like that, like the E sound. Sometimes like the sound as well when he screams. And then the second is blows raspberry. So this one, when he sticks his tongue out and blows, like, so I noticed him doing it probably just a couple of days ago, and not really much, but he does it, and every time we try to catch him do it, he stops because he just stares at the camera. Another one is makes squealing noises. Like, oh my gosh, this is like a new skill for him. And you know, in the previous months, we were like, he's loud when he cries, but this time, I don't know, I can't really describe. Like squeals to the highest notes. So we were just joking, maybe he's practicing his vocal cords, his notes and everything. Probably he'll be a singer someday. Okay, wanna crawl? Okay, crawl. Show them that you can crawl now. So I'll move you guys back a little. Now if you can see him, you can see his head. Okay, so we will continue. So under cognitive milestone, the first one, puts things in her mouth to explore them. Yes. Everything now we give it to him, or he tried to grab it, and then it goes straight to his mouth. Which we're also thinking because he's starting to teething. So he likes something in his mouth or gums to soothe, I don't know, the growing teeth. Next one, reaches to grab a toy she wants. Yes, here, I'll show you. Whoop. So look at him. He will actually try to, whoop. He likes the ball, but you know, as the ball is very tricky to catch. He likes it though. He will grab it and move there and crawl. So yes, very good development for Max. And then okay guys, let's continue. The next one, closes lips to show she or he doesn't want more food. Yes, like he knows when he doesn't want to eat food anymore, so we cannot really force him to take any more milk. And as I said earlier, it's actually our concern because we want him obviously to gain more weight, which means he has to drink a lot of milk. But I think it's just the capacity of his stomach. Like when he feels full, like he doesn't want to take anymore, and then if we force him, he cries or he closes his lips. So yes. And then the last one is the movement or physical development milestone. So under that, it rolls from tummy to back. So from tummy to back, I don't know if when he's doing it, he's intentional, but he can do it to back. Like when he does it, it's just because out of balance, but I'm not sure if he's doing it like in a controlled way yet. So I think that's one thing that we have to try to practice him. The second one is pushes up with straight arms when on tummy. Yes, his arms are getting stronger now as well, so he can really lift himself up. And yes, sometimes I can see him pushing himself up using his straight arms. But I understand it, you know, it needs a lot of strength, muscle strength. So he's still working, he's still practicing it every day. We practice it with him as well. The last one is leans on hands to support himself when sitting. Yes, he's able to do that. I'll show you right now our sitting practice. Come here, come here. Okay, so when he sits down, say hi. Okay, so oops, he prefers to actually stand and jump like this. Okay, babe, let's show them when you sit down. No, okay. There, you have to sit down, support yourself with your hands, okay? Let's do it. I don't think so.
One eternity later.
Okay, sit down now. Woohoo! So when he's sitting down, as we've seen on videos and some advice, so we hold his thighs, and then he is able to like stabilize himself using his core muscles, I guess. And then as you can see, he's leaning sometimes with his hands forward. So yeah, let's see if I can let go of him. He's reaching for the toy. So yeah, so maybe I can let go of him for 1 to 2 seconds only. He's still wobbly in sitting down. I need support. But we're just holding his, like, here. Okay, so that's also our exercise today, probably. See you next time. Bye. Say bye-bye.